Hello and welcome back to Alan's Dynamite. My name is Alan and I'm here to talk about the Toronto Raptors, Humble Beginnings Edition. Let's start the 2023-2024 season by talking about the 4 major changes that happened to the Raptors in the offseason. The number one major thing is that Fred VanVleet left the Toronto Raptors to join the Houston Rockets. I feel like at the end of his tenure at the Raptors, he was starting to focus a little bit more on himself than on the team, and we're definitely not going to miss his shooting all the way from the CN Tower. Number 2. For a replacement point guard for Fred VanVleet, the Raptors signed Dennis Schroeder. He's almost as good of a player and also takes up much less of the money that the Raptors spend. Here's the comparison of stats between Fred VanVleet and Dennis Schroeder. Fred VanVleet is averaging 17 points per game. Meanwhile, Dennis Schroeder is averaging 15. Both players are averaging 8 assists per game, and Fred VanVleet is shooting 37% from the three-point line. Schroeder's shooting 36%. The only big difference between these two players, Freddie is earning $43 million a year. Meanwhile, Dennis Schroeder, he's only just earning $12 million. Dennis Schroeder is also coming off of a gold medal performance with Germany at the FIBA World Cup this summer. Speaking of the FIBA World Cup, Canada actually did their best they've ever done at the tournament and earned their first ever medal, a bronze. And also, the US got 4th place, which means that Canada is the champions of North America. Woo! Number 3. The Raptors draft pick this year hasn't really improved the playing on the Raptors, more the fashion sense. Gradey Dick was rocking a red, sparkly suit on draft night. Just take a look at this. Number 4. Nick Nurse left the Toronto Raptors this offseason, and now we have a new head coach. Nick was great, and he had a spotlight in 2019 when he won the championship, and in 2020 when he won NBA Coach of the Year. But things went downhill pretty quickly from them, and I figured we needed a change in the coaching staff. Thank you, Nick Nurse, for all you've done for this Toronto Raptors team. Good luck in Philadelphia. Our new head coach, Darko Rajakovic, who sounds like a Marvel villain, has left a good impression so far. He's leading the team in the right direction and was the assistant coach on a Serbian team that got silver medal at the FIBA World Cup. The Raptors have 5 wins and 5 losses to start this NBA season, but they did not have the greatest of beginnings when they were 1-4. Some notable wins so far have been a 19-point win over the Milwaukee Bucks, who are looking really strong this year with the addition of Damian Lillard, a 22-point comeback over the San Antonio Spurs and the 7'4" prodigy Victor Wembanyama. And let's not forget our last game, where we were down by 23 points to the Washington Wizards, but we made the comeback. We've been making a lot of great comebacks this year. But the only thing that I don't like was we were down 23 points to a Washington Wizards team that has 2 wins and 8 losses. The Toronto Raptors have improved from last year. Their 3-point shooting is definitely better, but our defense is still our main weakness. I feel like it'll be tough for them to directly make the playoffs, but the play-in tournament looks like a safe and reachable goal for this team. I think that the Raptors will be a very interesting team to watch this year, and we should really strap in for another fun year with the Raptors and me. I hope you guys liked the first episode of this season. Please like and subscribe. I hope to see you next time. Zbogam, which is goodbye in Serbian. Darko would appreciate it. Let's start the 2023-2024 season about talking about the... Oh my god. First blooper of the season!